Hello, today we're gonna make a special card for sort of winter and Christmas season. This is perfect to give your family, friends, or acquaintance. It's sort of like gonna be like a Christmas tree. Alright, first fold the paper in half. Oh, it's bounced out. Okay. First, fold the paper in half. Make sure the corners are lined up. Alright. Now we just open this. So it should be folded, I think, hamburger style. Like this. Okay, first we're gonna make like a winter background. So there's lots of snow in winter, so we're gonna draw lots of that. But first, let's draw some Christmas stuff like presents. So we're gonna draw some presents. You don't have to copy my exact decorations, but you can if you want to. First, draw a sort of box shape, then draw a round rectangle on top. We're gonna draw the ribbon, which is two straight lines down, and then narrow lines down again. Then draw a straight line connecting the bottom. Then draw the bow, which is basically just round square shape, and then draw two curved lines. Two semi-ovals inside. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna draw another present. This one's gonna be long, really long. So we draw a straight line down, straight line all the way back. Then from right here, straight line down. Draw the ribbon. Let's give this one sort of a flower ribbon, so it's not like a bow tie. So first we're gonna do like small curved lines, just like that. Then we'll add some ribbon sticking out. There you go. For the detail of the presents, like maybe the patterns on them, we're gonna add them or we're coloring. Behind the present, let's add a snowman. So first for the snowman, we're gonna draw the hat. So first we're gonna draw two sort of diagonal lines, just like that. Then we'll draw a curved line connecting the top. Then we'll draw a straight line right there. Then make the straight line longer by like that, and then curve, straight line, and then curve again. Right here, and draw like a sort of a bow. First, you draw a semicircle, then we'll draw a curved line, and then draw a straight line. Then we're gonna add the hoop or the inside of the bow, just like that. For the snowman's face, it's gonna be a round semicircle. Let's add his nose, which is basically a carrot. So triangle, two little black dots for the eye. The mouth, let's just draw a curved shape, then draw the lines. Okay, let's move on to his body. Let's give him like 3 separate parts. So let's draw the middle of his body, which is another round shape, and then the base. Let's add his arms, which is basically sticks. So 2 lines going out, and then separate them, and then go back in again. Same thing for the other side. You can make this one's a little shorter since like sticks are different lengths. Just like that. Let's give him a scarf. Right here, like from right here, like the top part of the arm, and curve in to there. And then we draw the scarf hanging down, which is curve line, and then curve again. Then we draw the little part of the scarf that is covered by the top. Like that. Let's give him some buttons. Just little black dots on his body. let's draw the bottom to snowman, just like this. Okay, so we can add some more Christmas stuff. So like right here we have reindeer. So just draw a curve shape. Curve up, then let's draw the ears. 1 ear, 2 ear. Draw a curve shape in, down, then like that. So this is just one big curve. Then we'll draw the inside part of the leg. Curve in, out, just like that. Then draw a curved line. This is gonna be a stomach, and then draw the back leg. Curve in, then out. There you go. Let's draw the hooves. Just black. Just shade in with black, and then for his eyes, 2 tiny black dots. For his like nose part, we're gonna draw a curved line. Then we'll draw a curved line for a smile and his nose. Let's make it red. Well, let's just make it really big. For his antlers, we're first gonna draw a curved line, curved line, curved line again in, then out again. Curve back in, just like that. Now we have a reindeer. Let's draw a collar on him. First, draw a curved line like that, and then draw the bell. The bell is just 1 circle, 2 lines inside, a small black dot around there, and then draw a straight line out to the outside. Okay, since like reindeers like carrots, let's add some carrots on the bottom. First, let's draw a big one. So, start from here, curved line, stop about there. We're gonna draw like a bite mark here to indicate that the reindeer had already taken a bite out of it. Then draw the rest of the carrot, curve in, down. Draw a straight line for the bottom of the carrot. For leaves, we're just gonna draw oval, or curved line, like that. And then draw a straight line in the middle. Then draw some details on the leaves. Let's also draw some details on the carrot, so just curved lines. That. There we go. Now let's add the snow in background. So first right here, right above the reindeer, curved line into the reindeer, and then out again, then down, and behind the leaves. Then another curved line starting from here, curve down, up again, down, then start from here, curve up. Let's draw some igloos in the background. So we're gonna draw a curved line, which is a semicircle, then draw another curved line, draw a small semicircle in there. Alright, let's draw the bricks on the igloo. So first draw 2 curved lines, then draw some patterns. Alright, let's add someone skiing in the background. So for the person, since they're very far away, so we don't have to draw in great detail, let's just draw a circle, 2 curved lines, then this. And draw his arms. You could draw stick arms if you want to. Draw a pole, just like that. Draw his 2 legs. Draw 2 skis. Oh, they're a bit together, but let's give him a hat. For the hat, let's just do a round curved line, then a little bit of a circle on top. There we go. Alright, let's keep drawing the background. So let's add a few pine trees back there. So first we're gonna draw the tops. This will be a curve shape again. Curve. So now we're gonna draw the snow on the bottom. So we're gonna draw curved lines connecting to the curve on top, just like that. Then draw some curved lines for the outside of the trees, just like that, and just like that. Let's add some more behind the reindeer, so we're just gonna draw curved lines and some snow, then some curved lines, just like that. Alright. Now that we're done with the top, so yes, we're done with the top, okay. Now let's move down to the bottom. So first, let's draw a line. Just fold your paper like this. Draw a straight line in the crease. There we go. For the bottom, like, we don't need to really draw anything since like it's gonna be people standing on it. So I think we could leave like this. Alright, let's color the top. So first, let's work on the sky. This place is really cold, so let's draw some auroras on top. So first, let's draw using our marker and draw using a darker green and draw curve line out, just like that. Then from right here, curve line out, just like that. Then we could draw one more from here, curve line out, right like that. So next step is we take a slightly lighter marker, then we just draw some, then we just color along the lines, just like this. These outside ones are pretty easy since like all you do is just color on the side that's facing inwards. Just like this. Let's first color the outside curve lines. Cause look, these green like pretend just one line like down the middle. So the light green color is facing the line. Alright, for the inside is a bit harder since like sometimes the light green's on this side. Sometimes on like the top it's on the other side. Just like that. Okay. Now let's add some of the blending that the aura does into the sky. So we're gonna draw. Let's draw just some random colorings, just like that. Don't color the whole thing, just a little bit next to the light green. Then we could add some even darker. Since this part of mine is not really blended well, so I'm just gonna blend it better. Oh, it's a bit too dark. Oh, it's a bit too dark. Oh, this color is good. Alright. Use this to blend it a little bit. Color. Let's add a bit more green. Alright, now let's take our turquoise blue and draw some lines into the aurora. Take this color, do the same thing to other auras. Pastel blue right here. I'm gonna draw some on the edges of the turquoise blue. now I'm gonna take my darkest blue and draw some right there. Don't worry if it's like sticks out a little bit, or I'll fix that later. Alright, now let's draw the other places. This is gonna be pretty dark, so but no, don't color the whole thing this blue. We're gonna add some other colors to make it more colorful. Let's take a vivid purple. This is a bit too vivid. Well, it's alright, we just add it and correct it later on. Then we could take a color over it to make sort of a... We're gonna mix it in with the blue. The blue is turned to purple a little bit, so that's what we want, just to mix the pink in with the blue. Just like that. Oh yeah, quick tip, like these markers tend to like bleed with these markers, so just careful about coloring with the outline if you're using these two. Let's take a slightly lighter blue. Let's color in the pink to make it a sort of a bluish, purplish, pinkish color. Okay, now time for the other side. Let's add the same thing. Let's make it like sort of lighter or brighter toward near the snow and trees. So let's take pink first, color them. You can mix them with the blue. I'll take vivid pink, then draw some more like that. Okay, I think that should be enough. Then we take our light blue, we color over the pink. You could color, since like this side doesn't really match this color, like sort of this theme, I'm just gonna recolor over them with pink. Then I'm gonna add some dark blue to the mix. Then I'm gonna color the dark blue with some pink again to blend. I think that looks better. Alright. Let's also add some pink around here. Oh, that's not really work. Okay. Maybe around there. Maybe some lines down there. Just, yeah, like that. Okay, final step for the sky. Let's add some there to blend it in. You see, we have an aurora background. It isn't perfect, but it's close enough. some details, making the aura look better. Alright, so we're gonna, this is optional, but I highly recommend it since it makes your art look really good. Alright, if you have these some white highlight pens, wait, hold on, let me find a, yeah, for like these, cause they brighten up, like you could draw white highlights on the sky to make stars. I highly recommend this since this looks really good, but you don't have to since it's optional. But if you do have it, like if you have it in your house somewhere, I highly recommend to use it. This could like add highlights on certain things you draw, like objects, things. It also could add stars to the sky just by tapping, so it's sort of sky. I'm gonna put this down for a second. I'm going to, since this looks pretty good, I'm gonna add some pink also to the places around there. Just like that. Oh god. Now, keep drawing stars. You could draw some big stars, some small stars, just like, for the bigger one, just draw dots. For the smaller ones, just tap. Maybe Posca markers can also work, but you need the like the fine tips, or you have to control it so like only like a little bit falls on the thing. There we go, the night sky. To be honest, it looks really good right now. Let's make it look even better by coloring in the. For the snow, we're gonna take a really light blue, so we could draw like the shadows, but we're not really color the whole thing in. So let's draw just some shadings around the edges. Snow, some around the igloo, under the person that is skiing. Then some just generally around it. Just draw the shadows. That. Draw some on the top of the trees. Since the snowman's made out, so let's draw some shadows on him too. Now let's take a darker blue. Well, it's not a really dark, but darker one than this, and then let's draw some highlights. Let's draw some darker shadowings. Now let's move on to the trees in the background. So for the trees, we're gonna take vivid green. Let's draw some lighter, and also some darker. So for the ones that are sort of in the front, you could use a lighter color. And for the ones that are all the way in the back, you can use a darker color. Forgot to draw the shadows on this one, so yeah, I'm just gonna draw right now. Okay, take a darker green. Peacock green will also work to color in the trees that are in the back. Okay, now we could take like a really dark green, like dark green, I guess, right here, and then draw some details on the lighter colored trees. Then also some on the darker color trees if you have a color that's darker than that. You can also use black, but I think dark green looks better. Alright, here's why like this is also really useful. You just take this color, you just take the highlight pen. You can make some sort of details on the trees. Draw some extra snow around the bottom or top. I highly recommend buying this since this is really useful. It can make a lot of your works look really good. There we go. Okay, moving on to the reindeer. For the reindeer's main body, we're going to use a darker yellow color mixed with a little bit brown. Alright, now for the color, we're going to color it red. And same goes for the nose. We're going to make him Rudolph. Take dark purple, we're going to add some shadings around the collar and the nose. Then take yellow, we're going to draw the bell. So first color everything yellow, then take a darker yellow and color in the shadows, like that. Now for the snout, like this mouth part, we're going to take peach, color the whole thing in. Then take pink and then draw a circle right here. Now I'm gonna take let's do pastel peach. We're gonna draw the antlers. Color the whole thing in. Then we're gonna take yellow. Draw some shadows on the antler. Now we're gonna move on to the carrot. So first we're gonna take orange. Then we're gonna take orange. We're gonna color the whole thing in first. Like that. Then we're gonna take a darker orange. We're gonna color in shadows, shading. And take red. Add some shadows around the bite mark and around the detail right here. Then take an even darker. You could take a medium brown. Right there. Okay, now for the leaves, I'm just gonna color it like this. So skip box color, skip a box and color, just like that. Same thing for the other one. For this bottom one, just color it with the same color. Like that. Then take a lighter green and to draw the rest of the leaf. And then take a dark green to draw some shadows. Now take the white highlight pen, draw some highlights on the leaves. Draw some on the hooves as well. Like that, and then we're gonna take now we're done with the carrot, let's move on to snowman. So for his hat, it's gonna be black. Right up to about there. Color it in. Then for the top right here, we're gonna take a really dark gray. Then take the white outline pen again, outliner pen again. We'll draw the highlight, just like that. And then for the ribbon and the bow right here, we're gonna use red. for the inside of the ribbon and the shadows, we're going to use wine red, which is a really dark red. Now for the rim of the hat, we're going to use black. And same thing with the hat, we're going to use the white highlight pen. Okay, we're going to take pink and draw 2 circles on a sheet, just like this. Then we use red. You draw 2 small lines inside. Then for his nose, we're going to first use dark yellow. Then we use orange to draw the darker places, like around the bottom of his nose. Finally, we're going to take red to draw the even darker place. Okay. For his scarf, we're going to use a combination of red and turquoise. First, we're going to draw a few turquoise stripes. Then we take red or red-orange to fill the rest in. Then take gray, warm gray, to color in below the scarf, the shadow. Can also add some shadows around the snowman. Then you take brown for the hands. I know you don't have to do this, but I'm just going to take a sort of darker gray. I am going to draw some shadows, slightly darker shadows on the snow. Again, this is optional, you don't have to do this if you want to, but to add some darker shadows. Okay, now for the igloo, we're going to use the same color we used for the snow. We're going to use light blue to color it around the bricks. Then for the doorway, we're going to use yellow to show that there's light coming out from it. We also have some yellow around there to show that it's glowing. Alright, now for the presents, we're going to use green and red. So first, for the first present, the long one, we're going to draw some diagonal lines. We're going to color in. So it's red, white, red, white. And in the white place, we're going to draw some pine trees. So it's really easy, just draw 1 triangle, 2 triangle, 3 triangles. 1 triangle, 2 triangle, 3 triangle. Just keep going like that for the pine tree. Then we use some white to draw some more details on the red. Again, you don't have to do this if you don't have it, but I highly recommend since it looks really good. Alright, now we're gonna take darker gray to show the shadowing part. For the top right here, I'm just gonna use solid green color. So just color the whole thing green and think about it. Then I'm gonna take a darker green color to color the bottom of it to give it the shadow. And then for the ribbon, use yellow. This flower sort of tie out top is also yellow. Also the ribbons extending out from it. can now take light orange, draw some shadows around the ribbon. Just like that. Okay. And our first present is done. The second one, we're gonna use dark blue and pink. Okay, so first, we're just gonna draw some pink polka dots on the present. Then when you take dark blue, we're gonna draw some curved lines around the pink polka dots. Go and now color in with dark blue, but remember to leave a white outline around the polka dot. You see there's like white around it. And do the same for the lid. Okay, now we're gonna take out white highlighter pen. Then we're gonna draw some highlights. These pen work the best on dark colors, since like it'll make the white stand out more. Let's draw some patterns on the present, like just small lines. Should be fine. And then for the bow tie, we're gonna use light, really light purple, just like that. And for the shadowing of the ribbon, we're gonna use let's use pink. There we go. Now we're done with this present. We're mostly done with the top, so I'm just gonna outline some stuff to make it stand out better, because some of the lines have already blurred. So I'm just gonna fix it real quick. Oh, I forgot to draw the person. Okay, for the person that's skiing, for his face, we're gonna use peach. And then for his hat, right here, I'm gonna use green. For his sweater, we're just gonna use red. Okay. Nearly done. I'm just gonna outline something a bit more. Christmas background. If you liked the video, please click the like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Thank you. Bye bye.